Once again, I was blessed and honored with the opportunity to view an early screening of Widow Clicquot. Widow Clicquot is a wonderful story about an independent woman, okay? And I wanted more than anything to love this movie, and that was just not the case. So first, let me introduce you to the main characters. We've got Haley Bennett playing Barb Nicole Clicquot herself, and then we also have her husband, Francois Clicquot, who is played by Tom Sturridge. So the overall premise of Widow Clicquot is it's an actual true story about the actual wine, Veuve Clicquot, okay? These are some real champagne. And so one of the things that I do like about this story is that they really do capture what it was like to be a woman in the early 1800s. And y'all know we couldn't do nothing, okay? So anyways, Francois, her husband, ends up passing away. Now, I personally think Francois suffered from some sort of mania. I'm thinking he was either manic depressive or bipolar. Whatever the case is, his emotions are all over the place. So he dies, and Barb Nicole ends up taking over the entire vineyard. And of course, the men of the 1800s are like, you can't do that. You a woman. You some kind of illegal witch or something. But let me tell you, Miss Barb holds her ground. And she's like, y'all ain't taking nothing from me. I'm going to come up with some new inventive ways. And my champagne's going to be the best of the best. And y'all, do you know that her actual champagne process is still used today by all, and I mean all, champagne makers? That's how important this woman was. But after saying all that, I personally did not enjoy this movie. Now, let me put something out there. I am an action girl, and if it's not an action movie, it's usually a comedy movie. And if it's not a comedy movie, most likely it's a crime. That's it. Those are my three genres of movies. So anything outside of that is kind of like, eh. So when I saw what this was about, I was already like, oh, this is probably going to be a snooze fest. And I have to say, I found it to be quite boring. Now, the acting, Haley Bennett, oh my God, sis is definitely going to get some kind of award because she acted her ass off and she deserves it. And the storyline is really good. The script is decent, but I just felt like there was a lot missing. Like, I wish they had shown more. I wanted to see the war. I wanted to see more things just to pick up the story because it is pretty much a slow moving movie. The cinematography is pretty dark. I kind of fell asleep, so I had to restart it and watch it again. So yeah, it just is not my kind of movie. But I promise you, if you're into dramas and women empowerment movies, this is for you. Now, it comes out in theaters today. So that means you can go get your tickets right now and go ahead and go see it. Because I just have a feeling that women are going to love this movie. Because it's for us. And now I will leave you with the trailer.
Francois willed the vines to me because he knew I would never sell.
A woman is not capable of running this vineyard.
When I have proceeds, I will send them to you. Human beings are compelled to create, however best we can. So that with any luck, 100 years from now, someone will know that we were here.
Go ahead and hit that follow button for news that's always biased and from my point of view.